Hi, and welcome to this game of Legends of Expedition, Lost Rubies of the Amazon. Today, I'm going to be adding the dreaded Hunters module. This is going to make the game a lot harder. If you saw my last playthrough, we did make it barely, but made it nonetheless. So I'm not holding out much hope for this one, but hey. Let's go in with some confidence here. I have my team ready here. I got my supplies, my letters from home. I just put the hunters, the 3 soldiers, and the commander over here, our rubies, and we're good to go. Here's our little reference card. Just set that to the side if you need to reference this, but it's pretty straightforward once you get the hang of it. So let's go for our first, let's start our adventure here. The hunters do not activate on the first card, only on the second card. So here we've come across a ancient temple, little totem here. We're rolling all our member dice. We're gaining 1 health for each 6 and losing 1 supply for each 1. That's not good. I'll take that. No benefit, no loss. I'm happy with that. So we move to the next card, and now we're going to move the hunters after we move our compass. So we're going to roll this black die on a result of a 4, 5, and 6. The soldier's going to move 2 cards. On a 1, 2, or 3, they're going to move 1 card. We're going to do this for each one of these hunter tokens. All right. So they do not attack us, nor do we attack them on any non-expedition cards. That's a card that is, hold on, let me just check any card that is like this with a symbol and a number, they won't attack. So, and again, we won't attack them. So they're just going to hang around and they're going to be a constant threat as we move forward. But here we do have a chance for a ruby. We're going to roll, we need 1, 6. Oh yeah, we got it. Got the 1, 6. Add that ruby to our, here, let's put it right here in our little party here. Okay, now let's move forward. Okay. This one's basically once revealed, this is real good to get early. Once revealed, we're going to do the move hunter step twice. They're going to make it there, obviously. Even if they got 1 each, they're going to make it. And then if any hunters are defeated throughout our journey, they're going to start back at this card instead of back here. So again, that's kind of good to get early like that. So let's move, and this is probably where it's going to really hurt us. All right, we've got a danger 4. Ouch. We've got all 4 hunters. We have to roll for danger. Oh my goodness, we got panthers. We got 3 dice. This is just going to be a slaughter here. Hold on. Hang on, everybody. Now, the first thing we're going to do once we roll these is check the black dice to see if there's any 6s. If there are any 6s, we will lose a health immediately before resolving. And also, if there's a commander here, it's 5s or 6s. This could be very bad. Ooh, okay, there is a 6 and a 5, so yikes. 2 injuries already. Okay, let's deal with these soldiers here. Oh goodness, I don't even know where to start. Okay, well, just as a tip, I like to kind of, if you have a lot of dice like this, I kind of like to group them, because then you really kind of know what you want to shoot for as far as values. We got a lot of 2s here, so this 4 will take care of those 2 4s, and a soldier was included, so they will go back here. I have a 3, so that'll take care of those 2. It's probably wise to get rid of our soldiers. So I'm going to take this 2 out. Oops, that was a 2. So another soldier gone. I should probably re-roll this with my ruby. That'll allow me to re-roll it. Boom, that's what I wanted. 5 will take care of those. Takes out another soldier, but look at this. Ouch. 3 more hits. We lost our first team member. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, man. What a disaster. Okay, let's go. This soldier is hanging on there. Let's roll for these soldiers. Oh, no. Okay. We've got a danger 3 here. With all this up front, the danger 3s, danger 4s, I'm hoping that the tail end of our adventure will be a little bit easier. But we're rolling for danger 2. We've got some snakes up in here. 3 soldiers. And I'm questioning whether I should have recorded this one or not. All right, there is 1-6. We lost our second team member. Oh, this is pure chaos here. All right, we do have... This 6 is going to take care of all these. That's great. And there was a soldier in there too. Okay. All right. We're going to spend a supply to make this a 4. And that's going to take care of both of these. All right, so we got a little reprieve from the soldiers. This 5 is going to take care of that. And I'm going to re-roll this with my ruby. Bingo. Okay. Whew. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go down. We lost 2 of our team members already. Oh, and these soldiers are right on our tail. Okay. This is just not a great card here because we're going to roll all our member dice. We're going to lose 1 health for each 1 rolled, then gain supplies equal to the number of non-injured team members. That's a good thing, but I don't have any healthy team members, so I'm just trying to survive this, really. Okay, no 1s. We are good, actually. All right, let's move on to the second leg of our adventure. This commander is still hanging around us here. Oh no, and he's got some support from one of his soldiers. 2 of his soldiers. All right, this is a supply 4 with 3 hunters, 2 soldiers. Okay, so 5s and 6s here. And you know what? We're done. Look, a 6 and a 5. Boom, boom. Too much. Too much for us to handle. Oh man, that was that was terrible. You see how this really ramps up the difficulty. And you know what? I think I'm going to keep that in there, and I'm going to reset, and we're going to try this again because now that we got that out of our way, I think we got some bad luck up here, especially on these 2 dangers up here. Hang tight. I'm going to reset, and we're going to give this another go because I can't go out on like that. Okay, here we go. I'm just speechless, honestly. That was the worst I've ever done. All right, here we go. We've got a chance for a ruby right off the bat. Let's do it. Now, this one's a big one. We need 3 6s, but we do have a lot of supplies here. All right, that was a 4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take 2 supplies to make that a 6. And you may keep any 6 rolled and roll the remaining dice again. All right, beautiful. Come on, 1 more. 2. I'm going to go ahead and just spend a letter from home and get that ruby. Come on. All right, here we go. Remember, we move first, then here they come. Okay. We've got an Explorer 2 with 1 Hunter. Man. These hunters have gotten much better than the last time I played them. All right. I remember I got a 6 here, so I take an injury automatically. So 6 is taken care of. 4 is taken care of. Let's re-roll this 1. That's a 2. Okay, I'll use a supply to make that a 3 and take care of that. All right, come on. Oh, man. Soldiers. Okay. We have a sand trap here. If we roll a 6, we lose 1 member to the sand trap. If we roll a 1, we gain the curse. I'm going to re-roll this 1. Okay, I'm happy about that. All these hunters. Okay, this is a danger 2, so we got that. We're going to roll for danger. A 5. Okay, a 5 is a supply, actually, so that's good. And we've got 3 hunters. One of them's a commander, so 5s and 6s. And, of course, there is a 6. Let's take the 6 out. Let's take... let's roll this 4. Reroll. No, I'll spend a supply to make that a 3 to take out all these. So that's 2 soldiers have been eliminated. I'm going to spend 1 more supply to drop that to a 1 and take out that. Get these soldiers out of here. All right. Okay, that's great, actually. Okay, we got a little bit of breathing room here. So, all right, this one, gain a supply for each 6 rolled and lose 1 health for each 1 rolled. Okay, let's re-roll that with a ruby. I'll take that, so I do gain 1 supply. That's pretty good. Any supplies are good supplies. All right. These darn hunters. Okay, okay. We've got an Explore 3. We're just trying to survive this one. Okay, 6 is gone. 2 is gone. All right. Second leg. And, yep, soldiers have... or the hunters have caught up to our team now. Okay, we've come across a bridge. We need to roll all our member dice, roll a straight with 4 member dice. If we fail, we lose 1 team member. Lose a team member to the bridge. All right. So let's see. I'm going to go 2, 3. I need to get a 4 here. Yeah, so I'm going to re-roll this. Ho, hey. Whew. We made it across the bridge. Here's a straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. We made it across. We got very lucky. All right, that soldier's going to come. Got 1, 2, 1. Okay. We got a campsite 4, so we can heal up, but we do have a soldier with us here, making it quite a bit. There it is, another hit. Man, this is brutal. All right, here's a 6. Get this person out of here. Here's a 5. Here's a 4. And let's go ahead and re-roll. A 3, use a supply. Take that down to a 2. And we have 1 left over, so we take another hit. We are not looking good. Our team, we did make it further than the last game. Okay, let's go. Silver lining. We have 1 letter from home still. So we'll see if that helps out. The soldiers are, I mean, the hunters are kind of pushed back a little bit. But as you can see, they quickly catch up. All right, we've got a supply 3. All right, there's a 5. Here's a 2. Let's re-roll a 1, of course. All right, we got to use it. Our letter from home to make this a 6. And look, we have some health. Oh, no, that's not a health. I'm sorry. We have a supply, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but I really need some health right now. We are not looking good at all. 6. Oh, boy. All right, this is a supply 4 with a commander. Okay, the commander did not get us that time. Here's a 5 to take that out. I'm going to re-roll this. A 4, that's great. So we'll take out the 4, take out the commander. I got to use the 1 supply, really, to make this a 2. Take that out, and we will take that out for another injury, and we lose our first team member. And we really need some luck here to get us out of this mess. Oops. Let's roll for our soldiers. All right, come across the totem here. Gain 1 health for each 6. Lose 1 supply for each 1. Whoa! Hey. That's 3. We gain 1 health for each 6. That's 3 health. Whoa. Lose 1 supply. Doesn't matter. We don't have any supplies, but hey, maybe we see this little ray of sunshine peeking through. Giving us a little bit of hope here. I don't know about you. Soldiers, or the hunters are coming for us. All right, we got supply 2 here with 2 soldiers. Let's see. I really need some supply. Okay, no hits from the soldiers. There is a 2 here. There is a 5 here. Gosh, we need this. I'm going to use my Ruby to reroll. We need a 3 big time. Oh, no. 2 hits, and the soldiers stay on the card. That is not good. Scoot that up just a little bit here. What do you think, guys? I don't know. I think this is going to be another loss here. We are looking real rough, especially with this coming up. We've got a danger 4. So let's roll for danger. 5. Okay, we got a supply. All right, we found a little tote bag of some medical stuff or something underneath a bush or an outing. So that's great. Add the 2 soldiers. All right, they are just soldiers, so 6s will... Oh, we do have a 6, so we do get hit. Okay, here's a 6. We'll take care of those. This 5 will take care of that. This is not going to end well. Let's re-roll this. Of course, I get another 6. Let's use our supply to take that down to a 3. Take a hit. And take another hit. I did get rid of the soldiers, though. That's a positive. Okay. Here we are. This is what we've got. we have this one character is clinging on to this ruby. I don't think that ruby's going to help you. Why are there so many dangers? I don't understand. Yeah, no, that's about right. It feels like I've had a ton of danger cards. The soldiers are pretty far back in the jungle, so, you know, we might... I don't know. It's all coming down to this, really, because we've got 3 danger, and let's see what we got for our... Oh, snakes. So we add 2. Our snakes, what, is that what's going to do it for us here? We'll see. Here's a 5, I'll take care of that. And, oh, I think we just lost. Let's re-roll this. I mean, yeah, 4. 2 hits, oof. Oh, man. What a disaster. Well, I'm much happier with this. I'm much happier with this playthrough than the one just before that. But that just goes to show you how different your games are from game to game. Thank you for joining me here. Again, we are going to be running the crowd sale if you're watching this at the right time. The crowd sale is actually technically for the Crumbling Pyramid, which I did in a previous video. I'll probably do another one here shortly. But you can purchase the VHS edition, this version that you saw here, during that crowd sale as well. And again, it comes with this really cool, if you like these like metal coins, this really cool compass coin. That's going to be exclusive in the crowd sale. So I hope you join me over there. Please leave some feedback. I'd love to hear what you think. Also, I didn't get too much feedback on this bag. I really kind of like this. I'm on the fence of including it or not, but I really like, the more I use it, the more I like rolling the dice on it. And it adds a little bit of flavor to the game here. You can put your components in, but it might take a little bit of work to put it into the VHS at that point because they kind of bunch up. But that's up to you. I like to I'm probably going to include it. I'm about 98% sure, just because it adds a little bit of fun to it at not much extra cost. Okay, that's enough of me. Next time I'm going to get there. I promise, with the hunters. All right, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.